Check, check. All right, is this thing on? It's been a little while since we've gone ahead and done a little bit of Arena Online. Let's see how it goes here. So, can't find the game. That's not reassuring. All right. There we go. All right. Now we start our climb again to Platinum, shall we? Hoping for Mythic, but Diamond is the best we've ever done, so let's jump into... Actually, what is this deck I'm going to play? Is this standard? I think that's a standard deck. We'll find out in a moment. And historic ranked, historic brawl. We want standard ranked. 100%. We will try this and give it 100%. See what we can do. Not the best start that I could hope for, but I will. I'll take it. Keep 7. Up against that. Well, that's not the way I want to start out. Not against blue, but we'll see what we can do. Right. Okay. What is that? That's probably saw it coming, right? So, what do we have here? Fight or counter a card. Let's go ahead, get our mana on the board as quickly as we can. We're not going to worry about creature damage per se, not yet anyway. Doing a lot of considering. All right. Next turn. They only have a red. So, we'll see how it goes. Two red. All right. Frostbite? Okay. That's a little bit annoying. That is, I'm not going to lie, a little bit annoying. 2. All right. Well, patience is the game that I'm playing here, so I will go ahead and attack. We're trying to reach that mid game. Top 3 cards, and I can learn, unless they count too. Well, let's go for it here. And I think most important thing to learn is to learn that we need more mana. Okay, well, that's... It is what it is. What's in this deck? That's it's not going to show up. Well, so you're going to go ahead and get it. Hi there. My lovely wife just shared a kiss with me. How gross. I mean, I loved it, but you guys don't want to hear about that.
They wouldn't have known if you hadn't said anything.
They'd have heard that big old smack in the... Yeah. 2 mana. This is not the This is not what I want to see. But if I get a forest, I can slow them down, right? Yes, I can do that. Let's go ahead. We'll smack them for one more. Again, it's a game of patience. All right, that's what's high. What? How come that couldn't be counter non-creature? Well, too bad for me. All right, not off to a very good start here. All right, and all right, let's think our way through this. Okay. Now, all right. Something big is coming. I will just pass the turn. So, yeah. That double mana is going to be a bit of a nuisance. All right, so let's not let them do that. Okay. Four damage coming in at least, right? Gonna destroy the artifact? Can't decide? Ah. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be a nuisance. So, what do we have here? So we'll do this. We'll do that. All right. And we'll go ahead and swing in for two. Okay. Well, the good news is they're spending everything to come at me. How much mana do we have? We've got 5 mana. And they don't have... Well, let's do this. I will have less cards than them on that turn, so... There we go. And if they're smart, they will foretell that card. Yeah. All right. Well, what about this? I think I'm committed to this. And... way into your hand. Put all the rest in the graveyard. Put any number of land from your hand onto the battlefield. I guess creating the tree folk is really the only option there, right? And I guess we swing in. We know he's going to take 2 turns for a total of 8 points of damage. So let's take 3 points of damage to him. Oh, this does have. I forgot that has reach. So he's taking 2 turns, of course. All right. So swing it. What? Nothing? Nothing? Interesting. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you. Well, let's get this out of my hand. Let's make sure that he has more in hand than I do. He's got 1. Is that going to be a counter spell? No, you didn't. I'm gonna stop broadcasting in a minute while you're gonna talk about that. Ah, there you go. Saw it coming. All right. Put any number of. Wah, 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 wah. No attack. All right. All right. Well, at least they're not trying to steamroll me. They couldn't take me out in the early. I got to the mid-game. Uh-oh, here we go. Well, I will certainly take a victory. Thank you very much. It's a good start on my climb back to mid-platinum. All right, should we look at that deck? I want to say this was a Hello Good Game deck. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I probably didn't have all the wild cards needed to make it, but let's take a look at that deck list really quick. And here. All right, so we're looking for extra mana. Obviously, this is to counter non-creature spells, to have those things drop in. This is nothing that you haven't already seen in the meta already. So, on that note, we are receiving an incoming call, so I'm going to let this go. Thanks for watching.
Is there any way we could get off of this list? Because this number calls us